vile, also violent, blood and horror, ultra violence, sex and horror, hate and sin and not so vile. My religion, not so vile, also violent, blood and horror, ultra violence, sex and horror, hate and sin and not so vile. My religion. This Blasphemy's defection gave me instant erection. She was ripe and ready for some old-fashioned dissection, so I made the intervention as she was approaching home. She woke up in the van, hog-tied and no longer clothed. Blowing snot out of her nose, I beat her and choked her with hose. Screaming and crying, put on such a funny little show. But the attitude had to go, there was no other way. Another lesson in violence was surely brighten up a day. I took my flashing shaft and stuffed it in her fucking ass. She puked from the shock, all I could do was laugh. She was a piece of trash, soon to be hacked and slashed. I shot my JD hammer and her pussy and pissed in her gash. Quite relaxed, I break for some hash, and the moment was upon us, it's time for the final act. I cut a throat, tore out her heart, then got her head in place, and I spewed sour diarrhea all over her dying face. Not so vile, not so violent, blood and horror, ultra violence, sex and gore and hate and sin and not so vile. My religion, not so vile, not so violent, blood and horror, ultra violence, sex and gore and hate and sin and not so vile. My religion.
I love the way my dinner tastes, slap it on a plate. The little slap that made it for me, slap her in the face. I'm awake, alive, hated, despised, death rage, diabolical, sugar virgin eyes. None so vile, none so sick, none so nasty, 666. Fucked her sister with my triple dick, and she squealed like a pig rolling round in her shit. I scooped her feces in her mouth and gave her Reese's Pieces. I watch her eyes enlarge as her oxygen decreases. Apple in her mouth, her hair is in a bonnet. Her nose stapled shut as she chokes on her vomit. Open fire, piercings and pliers. Flavor injector through her attire. Basic and blood sauce, dying from blood loss. This track is sicker than cannibal holocaust.
Not so violent, also violent, blood and horror, ultra violence, sex and gore and hate and sin and not so vile. My religion, not so vile, also violent, blood and horror, ultra violence, sex and gore and hate and sin and not so vile. My religion. I took her home for church one day, she was growing a fetus, but I just could not allow, woke up on in a Venus. Squatting over her face, I dangled the tip of my penis. Just like the piss came out as I yelled at her to eat it. I wanted to feed it, it was hungry, I could hear it. Crying in the room for death, so it was time to deal it. I searched for my cutting knife and gave a fat stomach a slice, and now came my dinner covered in blood, oh looking so nice. I made her watch as I devoured a newborn child and crushed through the head and bones like I was a crocodile. I let it digest a while, that feeling in my bowel hit. Out on the stomach, I shit her kid back in her uterus. I sewed it up, cut off her legs and hit all of her wounds. When she went limp for 9 more months, I fed her through a tube. Her pussy lips expelled some goop. I prepped the hole with homemade lube and watches her vagina explosively gave birth to poop. Not so violent, also violent, blood and horror, ultra violence, sex and gore and hate and sin and not so vile. My religion, not so vile, also violent, blood and horror, ultra violence, sex and gore and hate and sin and not so vile. My religion.